Holy shit, we have our first female Super Saiyan. And not only our first female Super Saiyan, we have the first female legendary Super Saiyan. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't even want to talk about the rest of the trailer. The rest of the trailer was cool and all that stuff. But for me, that was mind blowing. We have this sweet little girl. She looked like a sweet little girl. She was a sweet little Saiyan female. Looks totally small, slim, fragile, unassuming, and then all of a sudden she freaking hulks, rages into this big, buff, almost Broly clone looking Saiyan. She hulked up into a legendary Super Saiyan, and she basically looks like Broly, but it's Broly with boobs. I really wish Uh, I really wish they could have given her. They could have done the whole bulk up thing. That's not my problem. Is they made her too similar to Broly. But they made her super similar to Broly to hype up the Universal arc. I get that, the Universal Survival arc. I mean, or whatever you call it. I get that, but you could have given her a different hairdo, and you still could have kept the green tint in her hair and the big explosive muscles. You know, and then she has these cufflinks on her hands. That wrist part. It looks exactly like Broly's, except it doesn't have the gem or the diamond or whatever it is on Broly's costume or whatever it is. But she looks like Broly, and this is super exciting. I'm curious to see what backstory, if any, this character has. What's her name? How powerful is she? It's been a long time since we had a legendary Super Saiyan, and I can't imagine her being incredibly like OP the way Broly was back in the day. Because Broly at his peak as far as power was in Broly's Second Coming when he fought Gohan. Gohan was a Super Saiyan 2. And no, fuck you. He was Super Saiyan 2 just because there wasn't lightning. Logically, were in the time period that they were in, or they were supposed to be in, or where you put that movie in, he was a fucking Super Saiyan 2. He just wasn't as powerful as he was when he fought Cell. But, anyways, he tanked a Super Saiyan 2 who wasn't at full power. I guess we could say not a Super Saiyan 2 that wasn't on par with like a Goku Super Saiyan 2 or a Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. Anyways, he beat the crap out of Gohan. Gohan did hold his own. So what I'm trying to get at is that's the strongest we've seen. So the strongest we've seen a legendary Super Saiyan at is stronger than a Super Saiyan 2, and I'm pretty sure weaker than a Super Saiyan 3. So it's like right in between there. Unless this is a battle hardened legendary Super Saiyan, meaning she has a ton of battle experience, she's done a ton of fighting, you know. And if she's a part of Universe 6, this kind of contradicts the, what Kava or Cabe or whatever you want to fucking call him was saying, in the Universe 6 versus 7 arc when, Goku transformed and he's like, oh, I've never seen that transformation before. He know what Super Saiyan was. And Vegeta had to basically get it out of him and train him on how to use Super Saiyan. So, she can't be from Universe 6. Can she be from Universe 7? That would be mind blowing. If we find out that this girl's as old as Goku, it'd be cool, but then it would be like, where the fuck were you this whole time? And why didn't anyone feel that enormous power or that enormous key, right? So she has to be from a different universe. I think this confirms that other universes have Saiyans and stuff. They maybe not mere, Universe 7 or 6, but there's definitely other Saiyans. But this is just super interesting. This is super cool. It was legendary Super Saiyan and female Broly or female Super Saiyan was trending for a while. I saw a lot of people upset about this. They're like, this makes, like, they're like, fuck Toei Animation and fuck Akira. They're running out of ideas. Fuck you guys or whatever. I see nothing wrong with it. Like, this is just Akira's canon version of the legendary Super Saiyan. It's his take on it because Broly wasn't his idea. That movie character he's not responsible for. But I think Toei, not so much Akira, was like, this character is extremely popular in the fandom. Hey Akira, can you do your own version of the legendary Super Saiyan? Just as fan service. I'm pretty sure like Akira's like, yeah, I'll draw something up. And now we're getting a canon version of the legendary Super Saiyan. I just hope that it matches the lore of the original Super Saiyan and that kind of lore that Broly supposedly fit in. I hope it fits into that same window of logic. I would love that. And please, I'm pretty sure this character is going to be super popular. Like, keep her around. I would love to have background on this character. Like, don't give us, like, shallow development on her. Just like Hit. All we knew about Hit was that he was an assassin. We found out little details of Kaba. Like, give us more than that with this character. I wonder what her name is. Because it has to be a vegetable pun, right? So I'm excited to see who she is. Does she have a relation to, Universe 6? And if she does, how? And if not, what are the Saiyans like from her universe? This opens up a lot of possibilities. I'm not seeing a negative. I know a lot of people were pretty pissed off about this because the Broly tards are coming out with their pitchforks, or Broly tards are coming out. Oh, Broly's canon. No, he's not canon. Sorry guys, he's a movie character. He's non-canon. Unless they fuck up, and when Vegeta and Goku see his transformation, if they say something, in reference to Broly, that's gonna fuck up the whole continuity. I'm telling you right now. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I hope that won't happen, because that will freaking be the last nail in the coffin for canon, if that even exists anymore in the Dragon Ball franchise. But I just want to make this video because I wanted to give my thoughts and feelings on the female Broly. This is cool. This is Damn. This is historic. This is a historical thing. This is historic. It's historic for us fans, at least. Our first female Super Saiyan, and shockingly, a legendary Super Saiyan. So we get our second Super Saiyan we get our second legendary Super Saiyan in the series. First canon one since the non-canon one. And I'm hyped for it. I like it. I just wish the design would be different so it could differentiate itself, distance itself from Broly. Like the whole buff part's cool, the green tint and the hair is cool, but it's too much like Broly. But other than that, I'm cool. I'm hyped for it. And yeah, I mean, you guys in the comment section, you can go ahead. You can let me know what you guys think. If you like it, you hate it, whatever. As usual, whenever you're watching this during the day, night, whenever you're watching this, morning, just remember, smile. And as always, you guys do me a solid. Hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later.